Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the R.N.G podcast. I'm Brandon, also known as the Uncultured King.
And I'm Riley. And Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New
made it.
Year!
We made it.
Did
We
it!
made
We
it.
did a year! Oh!
How'd you do that?
Other way. It tells you which way to twist.
I did it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh! Yay!
We did it.
We did it! Yeah. Oh, I was gonna fist bump you, but that works.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Oh, Happy New Year!
That was a mess everywhere. It's gonna be fun to clean.
It's not that bad. It's actually big confetti, at least.
Yeah, I guess.
And just toss this fucking
yeet. Oh yeah, but New Year.
Yeah, but anyways.
Today, our beginning episode of the new year is we're gonna do the Batman series. So we're going through the originals, and then we're gonna do the Christian Bales. Then we're gonna do
The Batman.
Yeah,
And that's where it
yeah, and it'll just be a quick little one. Maybe we'll throw in some of your culturing episodes of mine. Maybe we'll have a movie come out in between because this is gonna take that's 8 weeks. There might be a movie coming out in
I don't know how many
February.
original Batmans there are. I know there's 3 Bales.
Well, it is 8 weeks because there's 8 movies. There's 4 original, 3 Bales, and 1 The Batman.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 8 weeks, and there might be a movie coming out in February, maybe somewhere around January. I don't know.
I don't know when anything's coming out.
Yeah, so we'll get back with that, but that should be good for our Fridays. We just got our review for that RNG Roll, obviously every episode, most of the time.
Let me clear this out for when we roll it.
Yeah. Then we're gonna do a King of the Hill.
Yes, King of the Hill, video game King of the Hill.
More in a style of this is not things fighting each other. It's more like, what do you believe is the best?
Yes,
and I'll keep throwing challengers, and you'll keep either deflecting them or
letting them
take the spot.
Right.
Yeah, like that. And then we'll do a little special one at the very end.
Special one. Okay.
Special. So do you want to start? I think I did the last roll.
Did you?
I think you were like, go ahead, and I was like, oh,
sure. Then I'll just do it.
Who cares?
6.
Huh, this is an anime related question.
Oh, boy.
This is a pretty heated one. This is heated on the discourse of anime discussion.
Is
This
it really?
Was Light right? Light from Death Note. Light Yagami.
I was like, don't butcher it, bro.
Yagami. Yagami.
Also known as Kira.
Yeah.
Yeah. Signed, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure you've noticed our camera's way better.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention that.
Now there's no more cutting. You're gonna see all of this in its great gloriness of
our beautiful, well crafted, totally not thrown together with all the nerd stuff we own. Background.
Yeah, exactly.
But
yeah. So now you can finally see the Death Note, which is what I was pointing out, signed by the voice actor for Kira and Light. Oh, I didn't do that.
Whatever, we leave it in.
Yeah,
you guys will see that one on Monday.
Yeah. Get to it. Is Light right?
Oh, right. Sorry. When the camera talk, I completely forgot what the conversation was. You know me. In one ear out the other.
You know?
In the beginning of Death Note, I think he is 100% right.
Yep.
But I have a very kill everybody that's evil mindset. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally yeah, dude. I think honestly, when it comes to hardcore criminals, murderers, rapists, I was gonna say drug dealers. That's not as high levels I'm talking about. Murderers, rapists,
those are really the big ones.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else that's tax evasionists. No, I'm just kidding. But those people, I don't necessarily say that we should just gun them down. I personally think that we should put them Coliseum style and have them do gladiatorial battles. That's just me. But I mean, think about it. Think about the hype, bro. I mean, it's not like you want to see these people alive anyways.
I guess. I believe Light's right in the very beginning. As soon as he tries to kill a cop, he's no longer right.
Yeah, which is not very deep into it. It's
it's pretty early.
4, I think.
It's pretty early.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, she's on to me. What's your name? And she's like,
once he kills the FBI agent.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The girl.
The guy. Her husband
right, on the bus.
What is his name? Oh my God, Sophia's gonna be pissed at me. Oh my God, it's some Ray something super English because he's from America.
I wouldn't know.
Frick. Yeah, once he kills him, no. Yeah, I'm not on your team anymore, dude.
Yeah, fair enough. Which
You've killed a super nice, super, courageous, heroic guy because he's getting close to finding you out.
yeah.
Well, guess what? You shouldn't be so, "I'm the god of this world."
I'm the god of death.
Yeah, you shouldn't be like that. And then as soon as he begins, his genocidal fucking crusade, I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. He goes off the deep end really, really
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, once he starts killing, innocent people, you're
Yeah.
gone.
Once he just starts writing half the population on his path, it's like, okay, well,
Yeah. It's so early on, Light is good. Like, literally, first 3 episodes, he's good.
yeah, he's not bad.
He's killing
Just
criminals,
criminals.
but once he starts getting an ego and he starts,
Mhm.
wanting people to know someone's out there killing these people, I think that's his downfall.
Yep. The hubris of man.
Yep. Alright. Let me roll mine.
Oh yeah.
Let us know if you think Light was right. This is a super heated debate online. Luckily, we both agree, so we don't have to debate, but
Yeah.
Sophia, my girlfriend, she would debate the other side. She thinks Light is right the whole time. Even when he murders all those policemen and innocent people, she's like, he was right.
Everybody has their opinion,
Yep.
even when it's wrong.
Yep, exactly. You're wrong, Sophia.
Yeah.
11. Would you rather have unlimited free snacks or unlimited gas?
Oh, I do remember this. Let me put that on there. It's one of those, like, just not nerd, just a random interesting question to talk about. Man,
This is a really good one because at first you're like gas because like so much money saved.
yeah. I
But
mean,
then you
'cause
think about it and you're like, man, there's some good snacks out there. And if I could get those for free, like, would you count how far are we taking snacks? Would you count the rollers at like 7-Eleven?
no, I would say that's food.
That's
Like
actual food?
like, a snack is something that you like to me, like, it's something that's usually, like, you can hold, like, multiple of it in your hand. You can grab, like, a bundle of it, like M&Ms or, like, chips. You can grab, like, a bundle to me, like, when you're snacking, you don't like those people who grab, like, 1 potato chip at a time, I don't understand you. You're insane.
That's me.
You're insane. Anyways, to me, like, it's always, like, grab a handful. Like, you gotta, like it's something you can have a handful of.
Well, it's because you scarf everything down. I enjoy every single tiny little
That's what
bite.
happens when you've been to prison. No, I'm
I
just kidding.
take shut the fuck up. I take 1 chip and I don't even eat it all in 1 bite. I bite it in half
Whoa.
because I can enjoy it and it lasts longer
Dude, I'll
that
shove
way.
half a bag of Doritos in my mouth
Yeah,
at
I
once.
know. You're the guy, you fucking take fruit roll-ups and just stuff it all in your mouth instead of, like, going, nom, nom, nom,
Yeah.
nom, nom, nom.
Sorry,
You're
I
a
didn't have
fucking
childlike
monster.
whimsy. My
You're a
bad.
fucking monster. You probably take fucking string cheese and just you don't even pull it apart.
Yeah. I
Would
pulled
you
it.
count string cheese as a snack? I do.
Yeah,
That's not something you grab
I guess. Fuck. Okay,
multiple.
you got me.
It's just the ease of eating, I guess.
But
But,
then
like,
a
even
roller
the
would
rollers are
count.
super
That's why I'm like,
easy.
I mean, at that point, you say a hot dog is a snack. A burger is a snack.
No, because
Still
you have to,
eats.
you could have a plain hot dog, but, like, who the fuck is doing that? You
Oh,
put
I
stuff
see what
on
you're
it.
saying. Well, I'll eat a plain cheeseburger.
Yeah, but there's still cheese on it.
A plain hamburger. Fuck, no, I won't. I lied.
And
That
that's
sounds
cooked.
awful. But that sounds awful. So is a roller, dumbass. What
It's
the fuck?
heated.
It was cooked?
But I didn't like, taquitos, that's not a snack, but a roller from 7-Eleven is out of the box heated for you already. That's straight
So
to
are
go.
taquitos. I don't know,
No,
man.
taquito, you go to Roberto's, those are not heated.
This conversation is just becoming what is a snack at this
Yeah.
point? That's the question.
Okay, anyways,
Sure, we can count rollers. That's as far as I'm going, though.
but at the same time, like, if you take snacks, you're gonna get so fat.
Yeah, I'm already fat, and I don't even have unlimited money.
Yeah,
But granted, I
unlimited
mean, it would
snacks.
help my wallet, I guess.
It would help your wallet, but so would gas. Gas would help so
Wasn't that
much.
point too? I mean, we're talking gas. I mean, you including diesel in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, sell diesel to the truckers, bro. There you go. Hey, bro, I get free diesel. I'll sell it to you for half the price.
Mmm.
Always about making money around here, bro.
I think it's easier to do that with snacks.
No, but snacks you can get in trouble for because you're technically infringing on the business. Because the gas, you can just be like, "Hey, homie, I'll pay for your gas," type shit, and then just have them roll up, and then be like, "Yeah, bro, just give me like $1,000." Even though it's like, well, not that. Well, they do. It costs a lot to fill those trucks. I don't know about 1,000, but you just have them charge you like half of it, and they wouldn't know, like the gas people. But like snacks, they'll see you peddling it. Like they'll see you on the corner being like, "Nuggies, nuggies."
Cheetos, bro.
Yeah. They'll catch your ass.
I think I would. I
I'm
think
going
the
gas.
saving money would be gas, even if you're not pedaling in, selling, reselling it. The saving the amount of money with gas
Because I
is
have to fill up once a week. So, I mean, that's
road
like
trips. Yeah,
dude. Road trips also snacks. So, I mean, you're
but you're
playing 2
spending
sides
way
of the
more
coin.
money
Oh, yeah.
on
Oh,
gas. Like,
yeah.
we just went on that road trip to Universal, and that truck guzzled gas, man. It was
It's
like
crazy we
70.
just went on that trip. That was already 2 months ago
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, at this point. It was, that shit it was like $70 to fill a tank, and it was twice it there and back or
Yep,
whatever.
that was it.
Ugh, yeah, gas.
Yeah,
I take
gas.
gas.
Gas. Gasoline. Don't feel like some diesel.
Alright, now we can just get right into our Batman review. This is Batman 1989 with
Yep.
Mr. Michael Keaton and
Mike
Jack Nicholson.
yeah, can't move his neck.
Can't move his neck. Gotta move his whole body.
Almost threw out my neck doing that.
So we'll do a rating of it, and I'll count it down. So let me think a little bit here. 3, 2, 1.
6.5.
And then I'm gonna do 6.
That's fair.
And it's alright. So before we get into this, let me tell you a little bit of history. You probably know already, but this movie is very important in like the history of cinema. It's a very important movie.
Is it?
Before this movie, superheroes were regarded as kiddie and for children only. Even that Superman movie that came out before this one was still very like cringe. You know, it's cliche. It's not really like dark. It's very
Right.
child friendly.
Yes, of course.
So this movie came out and it really let people see what a story could be, a superhero could be. It could be a darker, more grittier, not like technical, not really dark. Like, oh man, this is only for adults. But like, there's killing, there's
Yep.
guns, there's murder, there's terrorism in this, and it's
Yep.
like, and you see it.
It's got adult themes,
It's got adult theme.
as the kids would say.
So this movie really paved the way for people realizing that superheroes could be for adults. So without this
Sure.
movie, we don't get no Marvel, we get no MCU, we get no newer Batmans, obviously.
Yeah.
Because if this movie didn't take that risk of being like, we're gonna make this superhero movie, the only other Batman you have on screen are like Adam West. That's the only other Batman, really.
Yeah.
You have like black and white Batmans, that doesn't count really. You have Adam West, and he's totally for children.
Yeah, totally a joke.
He is a sitcom Batman.
Yeah.
So just took that risk and said we're gonna bring Batman into the more darker age and more for adults, and it paid off. It was a success. It won awards. Um, it did a lot. So unfortunately, I believe it does not hold up,
Oh, no.
especially with what we have now and other Batman movies.
Oh, yeah, no.
Um,
Not even close.
there's a lot of iconicity to this movie, though.
Of course.
A lot of it's nostalgia when people say this is a great movie. The costume looks great. Jack Nicholson's a great Joker.
Yeah, I mean,
Michael
technically the grandfather
Keaton,
of Joker.
yeah, he's a good Joker. The style of Gotham is very Gotham.
I really liked it, actually. 'Cause I
Tim
remember
Burton's
you
influence.
were talking to me what was it about? Oh, it was about the Batman, how you really liked Gotham and that because it felt more like a city.
Yeah, it wasn't Chicago from the Dark Knight series.
Yeah,
It's just New York or Chicago.
Yeah, I really liked the setting. Like, it really had the
It very
Gothic
comic booky,
architecture.
gothic, dark, gritty,
Mhm.
mystical feeling. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
real,
Yeah.
but it still feels real enough that you're there.
Yeah, yeah.
Batman suit's obviously iconic, even though it's really like he can't move.
It's really tight
It's
looking.
really tight.
And
It's
obviously
still iconic.
and it hurts the hand-to-hand choreography a lot. Like, he
Yeah.
does I think in totality, like, he throws maybe a punch or 2, and it's, like, a couple, like
Yeah, he does a lot of kicks.
yeah, like 7 or 8, like,
Yeah.
side kicks, because that's probably all you could do.
Yeah. You have the Batmobile is iconic. You got the Batwing is iconic. It's all iconic.
Speaking of the Batwing, that shot where it goes over the moon was probably one of the best shots, especially from, like, an older
Yeah.
movie. Great shot.
Looks
What an
really good.
amazing way for them to do that. I really like that. That was, like, one of my favorite shot, like, just straight, like, still frame of the entire movie.
And I've learned that Michael Keaton was a controversial casting even at the time.
Really?
And the way they did his Bruce Wayne was very even at the time, people were like, "What?" Because he's very, like, he's awkward,
Mhm.
he's shyer, kinda quiet, not shy,
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
He's very introspective of himself,
Introverted, yeah.
introverted. He's very up in his head all the time.
Sure, yeah.
And Bruce Wayne at the time is known to be more of, a playboy. He's
Yeah.
the very eccentric, very charismatic. And he's a little bit in this, but he's definitely like
Reserved.
he's very reserved.
Yeah. No, and I didn't
Um,
even think about it looking at from that perspective because that's really kind of more of a tone of how Batman would be, really. I mean, obviously, he has to play a face when he's doing Bruce Wayne shit
yeah.
because that's the thing, that's the money moves,
Mhm.
but at the end of the day, he's not that guy. Like, in at
Yeah, yeah.
least what he should be in real life based on tragic backstory, he's like a crime fighter, and he's not gonna be this big, over pompous, like Bales. Bales is like, "Well, I bought the hotel because my friends were skinny dipping in it," or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that a big thing of Bruce's story is that he's always like, Batman's not the mask, Bruce Wayne is the mask.
Mhm.
And it usually is correct. A lot of people don't like that description because it's now muddled up like Batman's whole philosophy and how he acts, which I kind of understand sometimes. But at the same time, I do get that as a character, Bruce Wayne acts as Bruce Wayne to, keep people away from him knowing that he's Batman.
Right, so you have to play the opposite. So that way it's like, "Oh, Bruce Wayne could never be Batman. He's so charismatic and kind and, like, bright." But in reality, he's
Mhm.
got this darkness and this vengeance that built inside of him at night.
Yeah, what'd you think of this movie's love interest, Vicky Vale?
Yeah, I mean, I thought she was solid. I mean, first date, they piped.
Yeah, she's okay. She's kind of just there as a perspective. She's like the one getting she's like for us, the viewers' eyes, basically. She's seeing everything for the first time like we are,
Right.
which was a very interesting choice they went with, this movie. Um, I didn't preference this whole time, but you have not seen this movie.
Oh, yeah, no. I'd never seen this
And
movie.
I saw it as like I don't even remember. That's how long ago. I was
Yeah.
a very small kid.
Yeah, I mean, I might have seen
Um,
it way back then, but literally not a thing I remember
yeah,
from
I
this
didn't
movie.
remember much either. So it was very interesting to see that Batman and Bruce Wayne are both not really in this movie as much as like the Joker is.
Yeah, he's the forefront. Like, I was surprised, like, especially in the beginning, we don't see Bruce or Batman for, like except for that one little tidbit we get of him.
Yeah, right at the very beginning, which is really it just doesn't hold up because of the action. And then you got Bruce Wayne doesn't appear. I counted it was 18 minutes into
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say
movie.
it felt like 15
It
minutes.
was 18 minutes. Then you get the first shot of Bruce Wayne when Vicky's like, "Do you know where Bruce Wayne is?" And he's like,
Nah,
"No."
couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and then she goes away. So, like, does that leads into, like, does Joker overshadow Batman in this movie? And I think totally.
Absolutely. Nicholson is the forefront of this movie.
Absolutely phenomenal. Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Completely, it's almost the Joker, not the Batman.
yeah, but the Joker did it better in 26
2018.
yeah, what he said.
I don't know, I think I like this Joker better than Phoenix still, because that Joaquin Phoenix
Well, yeah,
isn't the
I
Joker.
know it's a way different Joker. I like
It's
his telling from a realistic standpoint, though, a little bit better.
yeah.
Because I almost felt like there wasn't enough Zane with this Joker. Like, he kinda had it going, but to me, it didn't feel like we were hitting the right notes. Like, we had Zane, but a different frequency of Zane.
He felt very comic book accurate. He did a lot of
I'm not a
crazy
comic I don't
shit.
know comic book stuff. So to me, like, based on the other Jokers I've seen, even, like, Hamill's in animated series, like, he wasn't quite hitting the bar of crazy for me. Like, he felt, like, still in control of, like, in doing everything, even when, like, when he does the teleprompter not teleprompter, but when he takes over the TV channels and, like, he has the makeup on to make himself look normal,
Yeah.
it's like the Joker wouldn't do that, I don't think, from what I've seen.
No, no, yeah, you're right about that.
Like,
I'm
he's got
saying
an
like
ego.
he has like all those little funny gadgets. He's got the long
Yeah,
gun.
yeah,
He's got the hand buzzer
insane.
it completely disintegrates a man. He's got the acid shooting flower.
Yep,
He's got the really bright masks and the walkie talkies that are looked like
yeah.
toys and stuff. He has that down, and I think he does a good job. You can definitely hear like Mark Hamill's inspiration in his laugh.
Every now and again, yeah, there's, like, a certain
Yeah.
laugh he does that's like, okay, that's
Yeah,
like,
Mark
it's the
Hamill
certain
heard that.
shrill that's behind it
Yeah,
that you can hear in Hamill's.
he heard that and he was like, "That's I need to emphasize that part when I
Yeah,
laugh."
and he did it
Um,
really well.
he really did. This movie is all over though in tone. It's at one point it's dark and serious. At another point it's being funny. At another point it's being I don't know if like trying to be romantic. At another point there's a lot of humor in it that is it's almost a musical sometimes with the Prince songs for some reason.
Yeah, the Prince music, like, I mean, I'm not hating on Prince, and I love me some Purple Rain and everything, but such a weird song choice for this movie. Like, it does not hit the tones right at all.
It doesn't.
Like, I would say maybe, what was it, the first one, Party Man? Party Man hits it a little bit better, but the second song absolutely was fucking out of left field, made no
Yeah,
sense to me where it was
it
at.
doesn't really work.
I almost think Party Man would work better there, considering, he's on the parade float and he's doing all that shit and he's tossing money, everybody's losing their marbles. I just like whoever was behind sound structure and design for this movie kind of
It
flopped
was
pretty
obviously
hard.
just to get more, Prince. It was
Advertisement.
to get Prince in there.
Yeah.
Prince is in this new movie, come see it, it's
Yeah,
Batman.
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Which probably is a lot of Prince was huge, so I'm sure a lot of people went to go see his movie just because they heard Prince's and this is before you have, you can't just go and find his new music. You have to go out and buy it or
Right.
go to a concert.
Whoa.
Concert.
Whoa.
Go to a
Whoa.
concert. So,
That was the Nicholson coming on you. That's
so
like Nixon.
yeah.
I'm not a
So
cloak.
so I'm sure a lot of people did go see this movie just because it was
Sure. Yeah, I
advertised that
mean,
2 new Prince songs
yeah,
were made for it.
you could say it was an advertising move for sure. And
Yeah.
I mean, for the time, maybe. I mean, that's 11 years before I was born. So
Mhm.
well, how would I know?
Yeah, and like, the humor in this movie, sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't, like, when she's, like, pretending to be into the Joker at the very end
Mhm.
to distract him from Batman, and she's, like, kissing his suit, and she, like, gets a little bit of hair, and she's like, "Oh." I thought that was kinda funny,
Yeah, they had a
uh,
couple bits.
and then
I
his face when she, like, starts going down,
He's
I'm
like,
like, that's he's like,
"Ugh."
"Oh, shit,"
He's like, "Schnappy."
and then that leads to my least favorite delivery in the whole movie, which is Batman's delivery of "Have you ever danced with the" it sounded so bad.
So bad. I'm glad you thought I mean, I didn't think you were not gonna think that, but dude, like, he said it, and I was like,
It was
"Oh."
not Batman, it sounded like he was trying to be funny, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
he
have
was
to get
like
used to that. A lot of this early Batman is there's a lot of cringe and a lot of campiness and a lot of him trying to be a little funny and have a personality other than dark and brooding, which Batman's supposed to be dark and brooding. But this is a whole 'nother take on Batman because Batman fucking kills in this movie.
absolutely,
He
yeah.
straight up murders people.
We thought about it too late, but we were gonna do a kill count because he genuinely like, when he just blows up, what was it?
Axis
Axis
Chemicals, supposed to be
Chemicals.
Ace Chemicals.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I remember Ace
Axis
from, like,
Chemicals.
Arkham,
He totally
but
kills those people around the car, definitely,
yeah,
guaranteed.
and that's not even including the rest of the plant. I mean,
Yeah,
there's gotta be, like, at least 100 the bare minimum people working in there, and he blew that entire bitch up. Nobody was protected.
yeah.
All those 100 people are dead.
Yeah, and he has miniguns, and he totally shoots people.
Yeah,
He shot 2 of them that we saw, dead. He
3.
throws a guy over the railing, he's dead.
Yep. Oh, yeah, super cool.
Totally murders in this movie.
Yep,
So
kills the Joker.
yeah, yeah, that's, like, one of those, like, it's an indirect
It's
kill.
still a
It's
kill.
still a
It's
kill.
still a kill.
Um, yeah, so he is definitely an incarnation of Batman, and I'm sure they did it because they were like, "Okay, well, the no kill rule is a little campy for us. We're trying to be a little darker and stuff, but that's a little, like, a real person wouldn't do that," which sometimes that's an argument for Batman. We've had this discussion before with
Yeah.
the is his no kill rule a strength or a weakness? Sometimes it's a strength, sometimes it's a big weakness.
Yeah, of course.
Um, so I mean, we basically hit all the big points of this movie. I mean, the music is iconic. Danny Elfman does another great superhero score.
What did you do?
Spider-Man.
Toby?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Wow, yeah, he really does hit the bar then,
He's
because
good
that's
at
like the iconic Batman.
that's yep.
"Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun."
That's what everyone thinks of when you think of Batman. Because like Christian Bale does his theme is good, but it's not like one you can hum.
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
very Hans Zimmer. It's very like drums is heavy, synth heavy, and Danny Elfman's Batman theme,
"Na-na-na-na."
cinema.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson did a great job. He's a really good Joker.
Yeah, and it's funny because I know you've seen this clip, but it's from Teen Titans Go, where they're, like, trying to break into the Joker's lair, and they're doing the impressions of the Jokers.
I
You
haven't seen it.
you haven't seen that?
No.
Well, anyways, they're going through the Jokers, and, the Beast Boy does Nicholson, and he says the line, which when I heard it in the movie, I was like I put it together, I was like, "Oh, that's where it's from."
It's
Which
Do You
was
Wanna Dance?
no, not that
Oh,
one.
no?
It's the one when they're eating he meets Vicky in the museum, and he's like, "I want my face on the $1 bill."
Uh,
That line, they say that, and I was like, "What the fuck are we talking about?" Now watching this movie, I'm like, "Oh, okay, Nicholson." Not like I had never seen Nicholson, and then there's another Joker that's after him that I don't know too well.
after Nicholson?
Yeah, there's one more, I think, or maybe it might be before.
We
There's another
have
one because I know we have obviously, the one from Suicide Squad and, The Dark Knight. But there's one more Joker. It might be before or after.
There's Adam West Joker.
Adam West was Joker?
Adam West had a Joker.
Yeah, it might be who that was. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I don't know.
he was a Mexican actor. He had a little mustache.
I'll then know.
I don't know. There's been the Adam West Joker, there's been Jack Nicholson, there's been live action Jokers, there's been Heath Ledger, and then there's been the one from the Batman,
Oh, yeah.
and then obviously Jared Leto.
Yeah.
I think
there's one more, 'cause I think they said George Clooney or something like that. I just remember them doing another impression.
George Clooney is the one with Mr. Freeze. And
I
there's
don't
no
know.
Joker in that
I don't know,
one.
dude. I don't know, I'm just saying. Anyways, that's off topic. So, yeah.
Alright, and
Okay.
that's our take on Batman.
Yeah, that's the Batman. I thought it was okay, but I mean, obviously dated,
It
like you
doesn't
said.
hold up.
No.
It's, nostalgia blinds people's I mean, it's very iconic and it's very important to the world of cinema, but it does not hold up very well to what we have now.
Yeah, I mean, like, when you think about it, if you take the perspective from somebody who grew up with the movie, their perspective's gonna be way different because then that was
Yeah.
bee's knees,
Mhm.
like that. But, us growing up, we had the Dark Knight series and the Batman.
Yeah, I grew up with Christian Bale. So,
Yeah, and like I said, I saw Begins, somehow didn't see Night, don't know how I pulled that one off, and then saw Rise. So, I mean, I saw, like, the end and the beginning of his saga, and I really enjoyed him. I remember as a kid, I was, like, I think 8, and I was terrible in school because I was just a little shit and I would keep talking, but I begged my mom for the fucking Batman Begins gauntlets.
yeah, next week, we'll probably do Batman Returns unless there's something you wanna put for Friday or a movie comes out. Probably not. But, we'll probably do Batman Returns, and
Yeah.
then we have Batman and Robin, then we have Batman Forever, um, and then we can do some more stuff. So now we're just gonna go right into our video game antagonist, King of the Hill.
Yeah.
We both have a list here of things. We're gonna start it off. All right.
So I do one at a time? So, like,
No,
I'll do
no,
my
no, we'll
list
do
here
the
or
full thing.
no, but I
'Cause
mean,
it's
like, one like, you'll do my list, I'll do your list, or you wanna go
yeah.
back and yeah.
No, no, not back and forth.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. So
One at a
you wanna
time.
start or you want me to
Yeah, I'll
start?
start. I
Okay.
have more villains for you.
Yeah, you have a couple more.
We're gonna start. Let me see. Who do I want to start with? Someone you like.
I
Let's
usually just
see.
go from the top.
I was gonna do that, but I didn't reorder them, so you're gonna have like 3 of the same series villains right next to each other, and I don't wanna do that.
Okay, fair enough. Sure.
Uh, let's do someone easy. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. That series. So he's on your pedestal right now.
Okay.
Versus General Shepard from the Modern Warfare series. Boy, the man who kills Ghost.
Pyramid Head.
Pyramid
Sticks.
Head.
Yep.
Pyramid's cooler.
I think,
I think
Shepard's a
General.
better villain
Yeah.
than an antagonist, but Pyramid Head is a very great antagonist because he's the manifestation of what's his name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Yep.
Ethan.
Ethan's guilt,
Yeah.
which plays a much heavier tone in that game.
Now I'm gonna say these are not. It's villains and antagonists. So
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, Shepard plays more of a better
yeah,
villain than I would say
he
raw
controls the
antagonist.
plot more than Pyramid Head does.
Well, Pyramid Head kinda gears you. He's what kinda pushes you and forces you down the path
Yeah, but he
further.
doesn't do anything directly to like change what you're doing. He just gets in your way, and you have to get past him. Shepard, straight up,
Yeah.
huge video game twist.
But
One
yeah,
of the biggest ones in Call of Duty.
remember I haven't played it, so but I mean, I
Um,
know the twist, but I never experienced it.
he's he's your good guy the whole game, or a good guy to you the whole game, and then he kills you. It's crazy. But yeah, I didn't realize you never played Modern Warfare 2 actually. So
Yeah, I played
probably shouldn't
3.
be on this list.
That's okay. I mean, I know what he does. I know
Yeah.
he's a bad guy.
All right, so we'll go Pyramid Head to Frank Fontaine from BioShock.
That's the bad guy in the first one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's the guy who he's like the mate. What's the
Him.
word? What's the key word? If you may, or my pleasure or something, and every time he says it.
Oh, the phrase?
Yeah,
Oh,
the phrase.
fuck, dude, I've been a minute since I played BioShock.
Damn it.
What does he say? It's something very specific. But him, for sure, is the one
Oh, he
that's
goes
gonna
in, yeah?
oh, yeah, dude, playing that game, that guy fucking sucks. That guy is an asshole.
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly? Yep.
Would you kindly? Yeah. Alright, we'll go so you put Frank Fontaine above Pyramid Head.
Yeah.
Frank Fontaine or Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. He's the shapeshifter.
I know.
Yeah.
He's on your list too. Um,
I'm always I'm my 2 piece, I've never really cared for Shang Tsung.
I mean, I know, especially in this list, I would say Frank Fontaine still goes ahead. Shang Tsung is not like, he's, again, great villain, but as an antagonist, I mean, he's just a greedy guy. Like,
Yeah.
there's not strong enough motive
I
there. He's
always
just
thought
like,
he's
"I want more
boring.
power."
Shao Kahn is, I think, cooler, but he's also still just as boring.
Yeah, all the villains are kinda boring.
Yeah. Next is Frank Fontaine versus Handsome Jack from the Borderlands suit.
Frank Fontaine.
Really?
Yep.
I thought that would be more of a thought process. Everyone loves Handsome Jack.
I know, but they love him because, like, because you never beat Borderlands 2, did you? When you beat it, like, as you're going through it, like, don't get me wrong, he's a complete pompous asshole, and he's, like, the biggest piece of shit, but, I mean, you understand that, like, to a certain degree, he was kinda just doing what he thought was best for, like, everybody, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So, I mean, he wasn't, like, specifically being evil on purpose, he just had that douchiness to him, but he was trying to do somewhat good things. Like, it was like,
Mm.
chaotic good kinda situation.
Yeah.
He was doing all the wrong ways to try and do something decent.
Oh,
So that's why, like, Frank Fontaine's just a dick. He's just an asshole. Like,
yeah.
he's just the bad guy.
Well, isn't he, like, on your team at first? Because he's, like, just, like, telling you, like, asking you, "Hey, can you do this for me, please?"
Yeah, but he's not on your team. That's the thing. He's, like, manipulating you and guiding you and walking you through this place and having you do, like, the things in order for him to get the place back up and running so he can keep doing what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah. Alright, so Frank Fontaine still. This is Albert Wesker, Resident Evil. Iconic Shadesman himself.
Mhm.
I don't think he's in Resident Evils you really played, though. He's in the
Yeah.
Did you play the
He's 5.
originals?
He's
He's in
5.
5, but
Well, 5's when he's his main antagonist.
yeah, yeah. I played 5.
Yeah, we played together.
Yeah.
One night. Um, I still think it's Frank Fontaine. Yeah. Wesker doesn't have enough depth to him. I mean, he's just got he's like a Shang Tsung. He's a very one mindset guy. He's just like, I'm gonna make everybody mutants because it's the future. Which, like, so many villains and antagonists have that mindset. It's a boring mindset.
Yeah, but, I mean, what was Frank Fontaine doing before?
I don't remember.
He might just be a straight evil
I
guy
don't.
too.
Yeah, but he's also a manipulator. Wesker does manipulate. I take it back. It goes to Wesker. I forgot
Wesker
about
was a good
Jill.
guy
Well, I forgot
too.
about Jill. He
I don't
literally
know.
takes control of Jill. Remember when he has the thing on Jill's chest and he takes control of her, Chris's old partner,
Yeah,
and you have to fight her?
remember.
And he says, like, you know, you either have to kill her or she'll kill you because you can't, like, get away, like,
Mhm.
so he manipulates Chris into, like, feeling like a
And he
bad
was a
guy.
good guy. He was part of the
Yeah, back in the original.
what are they called? The group of, Jill,
Oh,
that group
hold
of
on, hold on.
policemen, I think.
No, they're not policemen, they're special forces.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. It starts with a B. Almost positive. Because I don't think they're raccoon at that point. In the beginning, they might have been raccoon, but I don't think so. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm not remembering this. Starts with a B, right?
One of them. There's actually 2, but the one we're thinking of Jill and is not B.
No?
No.
What is it?
Stars.
That's from, yep. What's the B one?
BSAA.
That's the one I was thinking of. That's from 5. That's what Chris is part of.
Yeah, Chris became a founding member of hiring an
BSA,
agent for
yep.
BSAA.
Because he was a part of Stars, and Stars
Yep.
fell through because of what? Yep, yep, yep. That's where I was getting it from.
Alright, so you
Yeah,
put
I'll give it to
Albert up.
I'll give it to
Okay.
Wesker. Forgot about the Jill stuff
So it's Albert Wesker now is the new king of the hill,
for the time being.
versus Bowser. Bowser's gotten some
Bowser.
depth lately.
Well, that and also just the longest running antagonist in history. This motherfucker keeps stealing that peach.
Keep stealing her. At this point, he really just love her, though. He's not trying to, like,
Yeah.
he wants to marry her.
He's trying to pound.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Nah,
Next
bro, he's
question.
gotta go for Rosalinda. Or
Rosalinda?
Rosalinda.
Rosalinda?
Rosalinda?
Glenda? Um, Wesker or Bowser?
He's still very one note, though.
Yeah, he's extremely one
But he's
note.
iconic,
I'm
he's
going
cool.
Wesker.
Still going
I don't care
Wesker.
that much about Bowser, personally. I'm not a Nintendo guy.
Alright. Ooh, is this Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
That's
Is
probably my
that
favorite.
Capcom? Are they both Capcom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Final Fantasy Capcom?
Yeah. It is.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth probably will win.
Ganondorf.
Sephiroth.
Ooh. Really?
Hold on. Well,
I
'cause
actually don't know anything about Ganondorf
I know a bit,
besides
only because 'cause I've
Smash.
seen, like, videos or whatever, but, I mean, Ganon is a reoccurring asshole. Like, he's a reoccurring antagonist. He's in every universe that Link exists in.
They all have to be.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Mhm.
saying, like, so, I mean, and
That I
each
know
one's a
that, yeah.
different version of being a dick.
I know the lore between the Triforce at least a little bit.
Who is it? I mean, not Bowser, it's,
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. I don't know as much as I wish I knew about Sephiroth. I know more unironically, I know more about Ganondorf being
That's
an
funny.
asshole.
That's funny. You were like, "He's probably gonna win this," and the first one I give you is like, "Wait a minute."
Plus just an antagonist. I'm sticking Sephiroth.
Sticking
I'm sticking
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. That made me think, though. Ganondorf's got a lot technically, Ganondorf's got more depth because there's just more iterations of him.
Yeah.
While Sephiroth is the one guy, he shows up in the one game, and he's the one antagonist.
He's in Kingdom Hearts
But he's a side character.
and Smash.
He's a side character.
Talk to Eggman.
Sephiroth.
Gwyn from Dark Souls.
Sephiroth.
That's
Rapid
alright.
fire on these ones.
Let's throw you another one that might make you think. Boss from Far Cry 3 versus Sephiroth.
Boss is probably my favorite antagonist of all time.
Boss is great.
He's so good. Man, that's tough.
Kinda wanna save this one for later, but
He's the
you were
best
so
part.
set on
He's the
Sephiroth,
best part of Far Cry 3.
and he's not in it enough.
Yeah, you get rid of him at, like,
It's not even the halfway point. It's kinda earlier before the halfway
it's pretty
point.
close to the halfway point.
It's close, but it's not
Yeah.
the exact
It's like the
halfway point.
40% mark.
Yeah. There was a DLC for Far Cry, I think 7 that had him in it.
Yeah, which
I
I did
wanted
not
to
like, I hated it. They
You
should have
played
left
it?
it. No, but I saw it, I watched it, and I was just
Oh.
like, "Dude, fuck off." I just don't like when they do shit like, dude, he was great because you left him alone. Don't bring him back
Well, if it
anymore.
was just bringing him back, I would be like, but they brought all the they just did a DLC for all the antagonists, so
Oh, did they?
yeah, they did
Still
one for
didn't like it.
4 and 5. I think they had a DLC for all 3 of
Still
them.
didn't like it. Um,
Boss versus Sephiroth.
I'm gonna go
Sephiroth's
I'm gonna
design
go
is more iconic.
yeah, I'm gonna go Boss, though, personal. That's straight up
Boss.
winning by personal bias.
Alright,
People are gonna be mad about that one for
Alduin
sure.
from Skyrim,
Alduin?
the dragon.
Boss.
Freddy Fazbear. That's a good one.
I am not in depth with this lore enough
He's still
to say
cool.
Freddy. I know, but, like, I know it's
Actually, it
lore.
wouldn't be Freddy, it would be oh my I can't believe
Springtrap.
it's the Purple Man. Yeah,
Oh.
Springtrap.
It's
It's the same thing.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you mean his name? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, well, he's the Purple Man, then he gets in the suit and dies and becomes Springtrap. I forget his name, though. Sorry, Sophia, my sister. She's gonna hate me for that one.
Yeah. Wi
But
Wi
anyways,
Wi
it's
Wi William Afton.
well
Dude, I was fucking yanking the chain. That shit was covered in
you just had a flashbang of, like, I've awoken.
yeah, literally just pulling it. I was like,
Brain blast!
yeah, I brain busted.
Yeah, so, I mean, I
Don't
threw
worry,
him on there as
Sophia,
kind
I
of a
got it.
joke, yeah. So you're still on Voss
Yeah.
versus Freddy, and it's Voss. I'll do it. Okay, Ansem from Kingdom Hearts.
I need to watch that lore video. From what I know, it's not enough. 'Cause there's so much to him. Like, he's just the biggest dick as well.
I
Like,
mean,
but
that's
I
an
don't know why
argument
but
for
that's the thing,
him.
I don't know why he's a dick. I can't remember because it's just there's so much going on in Kingdom Hearts lore, and it's one of my favorite games, but that lore, like,
It's crazy.
you have to play so many games to get the full story, and even then, you're still missing bits. It's
Yep.
like, dude, this sucks.
It's
Even a
super
mobile game. You have to play a mobile game for bits.
it's super incoherent.
So we're going with Voss for
Voss?
continuity.
Ares from God of War.
You should have picked do you have another God of War on here?
Mhm.
Okay. He'll probably take it
I
over.
don't know who you're thinking about, but
It better be the main like, dude, he's the main of 2 and 3. I'd be
Oh,
surprised
no.
if you didn't put
Was it
Zeus?
Is it Zeus?
Yeah.
No, I didn't put Zeus.
Oh, Zeus is way better than Ares, dude. Zeus might have actually taken it from Boss. Talk about the biggest dick ever. Oh my god. I remember playing that game and being like,
I
This guy
looked up the
fucking
main
sucks.
villain of God of War,
And it
and
was
it was
yeah, I would've
Ares.
said Ares. Fuck, that sucks. Zeus is such an asshole.
Why don't you put him
It's
on here
Voss.
real quick?
Well, if it's Zeus, then I'll give it to Zeus.
Really? Over Voss?
Yeah, dude. Because the thing is, Voss is always an asshole. Zeus is actually like your like not your homie, but he like you beat Ares and he makes you the god of war because fair game.
Yeah.
But then he's like, okay, you're doing a little too much war. I'm gonna fucking tell you I'm helping you because you're getting attacked by a giant. I'm gonna suck your fucking balls dry, and then I'm gonna cast you into hell. And then he climbs out of hell and he kicks his ass. And then he's like, JK, I wasn't actually there. Now you have to come with the Titans and come fucking fight me on Olympus. And he lets Kratos kill all the gods back to fucking back to get to him. Then he opens Pandora's box because he's like, fuck you, Zeus, you're a little bitch. And then the box opens. Chaos. Like they literally, Zeus is the reason Greece is destroyed. It just doesn't exist anymore.
That makes sense.
So
Zeus is
Zeus.
a bitch in real life too. Alright, so yeah, so Zeus over Voss. So now it's Zeus on the pedestal,
Yeah.
last minute addition, because I don't know the lore of God of War.
No, it's okay. I was just like, you can't put Ares over Zeus. Zeus is so much better.
Alright, we're gonna do a big one here. The Joker from the Arkham series. This is peak Joker. This is my peak Joker. I think he's better than Heath Ledger.
And I've actually played through Asylum, which is his main game, and Night, which
And you
kind of
played
is his main
half
game.
through Night.
Oh, yeah.
Not even half. You actually
I watched you play the rest of it, though.
yeah. So you know enough about Joker from the Arkham series to know why he's great.
He's fucked up. I think I'm still giving it to Zeus, though.
Zeus, okay.
Zeus is bad,
He was a heavy hitter on my list. Benny from Fallout New Vegas. The guy who shoots you in the head.
Zeus.
Really? I thought he was a big one.
He's a big
Would
ass.
Mr. House or
Caesar.
Caesar have been
Caesar
better?
would have been better. But I mean, that's the hard part. That is entirely based on what people believe in themselves, like their belief. Because I mean, some people think Caesar's the way to go. Most people believe it's Yes Man. Me, I usually do NCR, so I fucking hate Caesar. I'm literally on the opposite team of him.
Is Mr. House a good villain?
Kinda. He's like he kinda is just like, I want the strip to myself. So it's not like overly like, I wanna enslave everybody in the Mojave Desert
Yeah.
like the Legion is.
Uh,
That's like their move is they're like, well, we wanna enslave everybody who's lesser than us,
I
pretty
see.
much.
I see.
So no matter what, I'd still go to Zeus, even if you put Caesar on the I don't know, actually. It's tough. Caesar's fucking bad. I've never done his storyline to see how bad he is, though. I've just killed him.
Just murdered him.
Like, you have to see this story from his side to know
Yeah.
how bad he actually is, so I'll say Zeus.
Mother from Binding of Isaac.
Zeus. Mother's good, though. Mother's because when you get the full story of Isaac, Mother's actually not technically a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's just the unfortunate like, that game dude, you wanna talk about lore, that game is fucking crazy.
Oh, I'm sure. R Ry I forgot how you say this. Rise from
Rise.
Dying Light.
I put him on my list, too.
Is it Rise?
It's Rise.
Yeah.
Yep.
Easy going.
I'm gonna say Zeus still.
Still Zeus.
Yep.
Doc Ock from Spider-Man. PS4. PS4 Spider-Man Doc
Or
Ock.
PS5 if it's remastered, but, whatever. That's what I'm playing it on. See, it sucks 'cause I have not played enough of it. Like, I know he turns, but I need to see the connection. You know what I mean? Like, right now, he's still, like, a good guy.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen his turn point where he goes off the fucking deep end, so I'm gonna say Zeus.
But you know that ending scene.
I know I do, but I need to
You're
see
everything I want it to be!
Mhm. No, again, great scene, but I need to see where
Yeah, I
this
know, I got you.
stems.
You have no
Like,
connection
I
yet.
only have him as a good and him as a bad. I don't have the turn, and the turn is the most important part 'cause
Yeah.
it's like it's the betrayal for Peter, I need to see that.
Kraven from Spider-Man 2.
Zeus.
Zeus. Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts.
I want you to understand that technically they're all the same guy.
I know.
Okay. Zeus.
I know this.
Again, it's too hard for me to tell.
Father from Fallout 4.
Zeus.
Really? I love Father.
Yeah, but Zeus, I don't think you understand. Like,
I don't understand.
the best feeling in the world is when you get to actually like, because when you fight Zeus the last time, it gives you a first person POV of beating his ass.
I think I have seen that.
Yeah, and it's so rewarding because literally 2 games you spent trying to fight fucking kill this guy.
Prophets from Prophets of Truth from
Zeus.
Halo.
Zeus my
Baldur
homie.
from God of War 2018. The son
Zeus.
of Odin, right?
Yeah, Zeus.
Damn.
I haven't played it, but Odin would actually be a better villain. Like an antagonist, I should say.
Okay, I got 3 more here. Oh, I should have said this way earlier. Osmond Sadler from RE4.
Sadler. Oh my fucking god. I was like, Osmond,
I
who?
looked up the main villain for Resident Evil 4. It's one of your favorite games of all time.
It is one
But
of
so
my
is Kingdom Hearts, and the bad guys from them are just like
because I
they're so
cannot
convoluted.
yeah, I can't do the lore enough to be like, they're a really solid antagonist for whatever reason. Like Zeus, I know Zeus, and like straight up, he's like one of the best. You know those like guys that you hate so much that like in a game, it's Shepard, because then you get to kill him.
Mhm.
That feeling you get when you finally get to kill that guy.
Yeah, that's a good
Zeus is the nut, like dude, hands down the best kill in that game because it's just like finally I get to then because you just get to literally mitts just fucking beat the shit out of him.
Mm.
Zeus,
Venom from Spider-Man 2.
Zeus, Venom's great.
The last one, Shroud from Dispatch.
Honestly, if his story was more, like, elongated, Shroud would've won,
Yeah,
but it's Zeus.
yeah, that makes
Only
sense.
because we don't get as much of him as I would like,
No,
'cause and then it's over, like, at this point, he's done.
depending.
I'm sure. I mean, unless they can retcon even if you do kill him or something.
I think the canon ending is leaving him alive.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah,
Or
no,
the
because
canon ending could be
who knows?
Invisible becoming the bad guy.
Could be.
We'll see.
But yeah, no,
Season 2.
because he was so, like, dude, when he had the dog, and I was like, "You better fucking not!"
So Zeus wins your villain,
Yep.
King of the Hill,
I'm
over
going
all
to
those other villains.
There's a lot of good ones.
So
Well,
Sephiroth over Zeus, or Zeus over Sephiroth,
yeah.
and Zeus beat out
Only because I
Boss.
don't
So
know enough of even Sephiroth. I still need to, like, finish Final Fantasy VII. I always, like, play it, but again, nowadays it's so hard to do a time dump game. Like, I can play Spider-Man because you pick it up, do a mission or 2, you leave it, like, the
mhm.
next day. Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy, like, feels like you're never getting anywhere unless you play, like, a good hard couple of
Yeah,
hours because it's so long.
yeah, definitely.
Like, Spider-Man, I feel like I'm getting somewhere, like, in 2 missions, which only takes me, like, an hour.
Yeah, it's 2 years now.
Alright. See, none of mine are back-to-back, so we can just go down this list. Mine is not as long as yours. I do have a couple different ones though that you didn't have, but there are a lot of similar ones on here. So we're gonna start with Wesker. Will be on your pedestal up against Arkham Joker.
Joker.
Fair enough.
You
Arkham
shouldn't have started
Joker.
with Joker.
Is he gonna? Do you think he's gonna beat everybody?
We'll see. You said that about Sephiroth and instantly had to think about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't. As I looked at this. Insomniac Doc Ock.
Joker.
Fuck. Insomniac Venom.
Joker.
The
Venom's really good in Spider-Man 2, but he's not the main villain until the end of the game.
yeah.
And at that point, it's like, well, I'm done.
Mhm. The Templars, more specifically, Haytham Kenway.
Haytham is really good. Assassin's Creed 3 is my favorite Assassin's Creed,
That's why he's on here.
and Haytham is because you play as him. You started, you know that at least.
Yeah.
You start the game with
Yeah.
him,
I know you started him.
and it's a twist that he's actually part of the Templars, which is that's one of the few twists in video games that got me before I was spoiled on it. So I was like, oh shit. And then you play as his son, which is awesome. I still Joker.
Okay. The Mongolians from Ghost of Tsushima, more specifically, Khotan Khan.
Khotan Khan. Joker. Khotan Khan is just he's not even Genghis Khan. So he's just a weaker version of Genghis Khan.
Sure, but he's the main villain of it.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. Arkham Joker versus Shang Tsung.
Alright, Joker.
Yeah. Arkham Joker versus Dutch Vanderlyn from Red Dead Redemption 2.
I was gonna put Red Dead
I'm
characters on
glad
there,
you did
but
because I would have no
yeah.
idea.
I was
I know
gonna put
you
Micah
finished it.
Bell. And I was like, oh, he's such a good villain. But then I realized, you never played it or beat it. So I was like, fuck.
I didn't even get that far.
Yeah, so I was like, I could have probably done Dutch because you played the first one, haven't you?
Not as actually in the story less than the second one.
Oh,
I played the multiplayer a lot.
yeah. I'd always I'd always get to Armadillo and then just fuck around for a
Yep.
while.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Um, Dutch versus Joker.
Because the difference I think here is there's such a depth of build of, like, a camaraderie with Dutch, and then for, like, I guess I think it's a betrayal or whatever to happen.
I don't want Joe. I kinda want to win, but I also want there to be more discussions. So I'm almost like, Dutch is good because I've played 2. He's your buddy that whole game. Even when he turns on you, he's still like he's being manipulated by Micah. This is why I think Micah would have been a better pick.
Well, I mean, just say Micah if you think that. I just didn't know. I figured Dutch would be better.
No, I got you. I got the same thing with what I was doing. Um, because Micah the whole game, he's like butting heads with you, and then he's just constantly manipulating Dutch into doing what he wants to do, and then he turns on you at the end. And then you get that same satisfaction of killing him as Zeus because you go in to confront them and you get that, you get the standoff and you get the slow-mo and you just fucking all
Right.
into
All
his
in his
face.
forehead, yeah.
Yeah. Which is really good. It's gotta go Joker still, though. Even with
Okay.
Dutch and Micah, like, both of them.
Arkham Joker or Injustice Superman?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. I'm gonna go Superman, actually.
Whoa,
Yeah.
really?
Justice Superman is one of the best stories of all time, in my
I'm
opinion.
amazed. I have on here The Institute, Father.
I'm going Father. I love Father. Holy I love the whole dynamic of the whole world is, like, against these guys, and they're just, like, putting in little spies here and there, and they're, like, making robots and shit, and then it turns out to be your son who you've been looking like, obviously, it's kind of predictable, but at the time, you're like, "Oh, man, I'm hearing all about this institute and shit," and then you get there, and it's your son, and at first, you don't even know it's your son because he's
Sure.
so old. You're still thinking of you're looking for an infant, and you
Yeah.
get the little kid, the clone of him or whatever,
Mhm.
and he even says his name, Sean, and you're like, I found you," and then it's like, you find out this old guy is your son,
Yeah.
and then he ends up dying, and you have to choose either to continue his legacy, your
Destroy the
son's,
Institute.
or destroy what he built all the whole time you were gone,
Mhm.
It's like, I love Father. I love Fallout 4. That's my hot take. Fallout 4 is my favorite Fallout.
Yeah. Mhm.
Easily, like, above, like, Fallout 4, New Vegas.
You didn't even play New Vegas, but yeah.
I played it, I just haven't
Barely,
beat it.
barely, barely.
Exactly, I can't hold my attention, so that means
No,
it's a
yeah.
bad game.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Father versus Rise from Dying Light.
Father. Rise is really good, though.
Father versus General Shepard.
That's another big twist in video game history.
So I put him on there because you actually knew him better.
And it's such a twist, dude, like, you're not seeing it until it happens.
It's funny, there's only a few more on here that I put on here that you didn't put.
Yeah, which, I mean, we played a lot of the same games.
Yeah.
Um, when he kills you, bro, it still hurts to this day playing that mission, bro, and you just know it's coming, you're like, "Please let me take control," and it's like, "Nope."
Have you seen anything where the guy mods it and he can, like, walk around and he fucking guns him
I
down?
think I have seen that. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, man. Father, he has more depth.
Okay. Father versus Bowser. Also a father.
I'm a little biased with Bowser because he's my main in Smash, but otherwise, I think Father's the better villain.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Um, Father or Martin Lee from Insomniac Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, I didn't put him. He's a good one. He's also one that, like, I root for him to be a good guy, and he changes in Spider-Man 2, which is good.
Yeah, a little late, but yeah.
Yeah, because he is a good guy, like, it's not like
Yeah. He just has such a vendetta against Osborn.
he fully believes in everything he's doing at Feast. It's just he does have that vendetta, and it makes him
Yeah.
the rage takes control of him,
Mhm.
unfortunately. I think it's Father still.
Okay. Father versus the Prophets of Truth.
Father.
Father versus Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, Father.
Oh, wow, not even a question, okay.
No, I don't like Arkham Knight.
Okay. Father versus Dr. Eggman.
I like Dr. Eggman more than Bowser, but Father.
Okay. Father versus Ganondorf.
Father, I know nothing about
Yep.
Ganondorf.
Father versus Voss.
Boss is really good. Do you know the definition of insanity?
Do you know the definition of insanity?
It's doing the same
Iconic.
thing over and
Iconic
over
line.
again, expecting change. I think his death is super
Lackluster.
lackluster.
Yep.
I hate it. 'cause you're also, like, drugged out, I think, right? So
Yep.
it's like you don't even really fully understand what's happening until you stab him.
Yep.
Father. That's very
Father.
close, so it's, like, right here.
Father. Or Shroud from Dispatch.
Like you said,
Yep.
if we got more.
I agree.
'Cause I love what we get.
You know,
Bro,
it's
when
great.
he's interrogating you and he, like, stops and looks at the door and then just steps back a little bit because he knows that the door's gonna come flying,
Mhm.
I was like I literally sat up and was like, "Yo, this is cool."
Mhm.
That was hype. That's
He's a
my favorite scene in the
he's a
whole
great
game.
villain.
And his
Fantastic.
voice, Matthew Mercer,
Yeah,
duh.
Matt Mercer is, like, the GOAT of any voice acting ever.
And also you have his introduction, your first time you see well, not the first time you see him, but the first time he's a character in the game when he kills the bartender.
Yep.
That was cool too. But Father. Once we get season 2 though, that might change.
You ready for this one? This is a fucking poll. The first hero from Skull.
Yeah, that's funny. That's my favorite roguelike. I mean, he has no depth. He's just it's it's the very generic story nowadays where it's like, oh, the villains you get hella animes nowadays where it's like from the demon's perspective and the heroes are these monsters who killed the demons for no reason, even though the demons are killing people.
But don't forget, there's a little extra depth there where Skull is his son.
Yeah. Father.
Okay? And then my final one is Father versus Gwen.
Father.
Father wins your Antagonist King of the Hill.
I think
What's funny about that too is yours is father and mine's the father of gods. So fair
I
enough.
think
Daddy issues? Question mark?
technically Superman probably deserves it more. I think I like his story, overall story better,
But personal
but the
bias.
game
Oh, game. Sure.
the game pushes Father above. I love Fallout 4. I don't think I've really ever expressed how much I think Fallout 4 is, like, top 10 video games of all time for me. Especially when I platinumed it. I was having so much fun. It was a fun platinum.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun
Absolutely.
game, and, mods just of course, you can do consoles and have mods still, which is such a boost for it.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I'm glad they did that.
'Cause I don't even need, like, game changing. I just want a mod that lets me build in limited, and I'm chilling all day, building at the fortress, the Star Fortress,
Yep.
all day building an awesome base, or going out collecting power armor and making it look cool. I'm all for that. My faction of choice in Fallout 4 is the Minutemen, obviously, even though they have the worst story.
Yeah, mine's Brotherhood of Steel. But
Yeah.
that's just because I'm an old head. I've played since 3 and
Which they're cool.
I say old head. I've not played since 1 or 2. Those are old heads.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
those guys are boomers.
I
Like,
really wanna play those,
congratulations.
but I can't. I'm
It's a
never gonna be
struggle.
able
It's
yeah.
old school.
But the stories seem interesting.
So, yeah,
Um
they're better RPGs technically.
Yeah, Fallout 4 has such like has a lot of good moments, great music. I love its theme, man.
Oh, no, that's new, I guess. Sorry, temptation.
Do, 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 do. Every time you open that menu and you see the
Oh,
power armor. Yeah, yeah. It's great.
oh,
I love the map. I think that's a big reason I like Fallout 4 so much is that the Commonwealth, I like its aesthetic so much more than the Mojave Desert.
sure.
I actually like Fallout 3's map better than
To be fair,
Mojave
I'm
Desert
hoping
still.
when they do New Vegas, they bring in all the cut content because that game got so much of its
The
content cut.
remaster or whatever,
Yeah,
remake?
that they're supposed to be making because that so much of that got cut, like the content, so that's why it's really sparse. They were
Yeah.
supposed to throw a lot more into it, but they just with budget, they didn't have time, so they decided to cut a bunch of stuff to quickly just press it out, and it still became one of the most beloved Fallout games of all time.
Who beat Joker from was it Superman?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I was shocked. Even more shocked when Father won.
Yeah, Superman. Yeah. Yeah, because Father was right after Superman, so he
Yep.
did not take that pedestal very long.
No, he literally stepped on it, and then Father just fucking kicked the knee
Old
out.
man came up and
Yeah.
"Hey, get off my
He
pedestal!"
just shot him with an Institute Plasma and threw him in the dust.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good one. Okay, so Father for me, Zeus for you.
Zeus!
That is our King of the Hill. It's our time.
Hour 2.
Alright,
That's
we'll finish it
a
off
long
with
time.
the prediction. Alright. Alright, so that was our King of the Hill. We have one last little tiny segment here. It's the new start of the new year. It means we have a whole year of movies coming out. We have a whole year of big box office hits.
Yep.
I wanna do a box office prediction snake draft for
Okay.
movies coming out this year.
And honestly, I think I'm gonna say this. I think this next year will be one of the biggest years in cinema history
You have a lot.
for the last, like, 10 years.
You have
Like,
a
I'm
lot.
talking TV shows included. Like, it's a stacked year. Even not games, maybe not so much, but it's just well, I mean, we have GTA 6, highly
Hopefully.
anticipated. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's just a stacked year for, I wouldn't just say nerds, I mean, just, like, media enjoyers, I guess is the best way to say it. Like, it's a stacked year, the most stacked year we've had in a while, to me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. 'Cause you have a lot of big hitters. I would say it's stacked for Marvel. This is probably one of Marvel's biggest years.
Yeah, to do Brand New Day and Doomsday.
Even, like, Endgame's year, you had Captain Marvel and Endgame, and then you had Infinity War and Ant-Man 2.
Yeah. A flop and then a jump, a flop and then a jump.
Yeah.
This is jump, jump.
It's both the biggest, most anticipated movies. Spider-Man 4 getting good Tom's origin trilogy is finally over, finally getting a nice MCU Spider-Man, and then Doomsday, it's just so anticipated. But I'm just gonna list some of the big hitters that I saw on a list before the episode started. We have Odyssey, obviously big Christian Bale, not Christian Bale,
Matt
Nolan
Damon.
North,
Oh, it's Matt Damon, yeah, yeah.
not Nolan North,
Matt Damon.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. Oh, you're saying the
Jesus.
right thing.
Huge Christopher Nolan movie, everyone's looking forward to it. We have, Dune Part 3, obviously great movie. Dune 1 and 2, critically acclaimed, everyone loves
Yeah,
them.
great movie.
Toy Story 5, probably shouldn't be made.
Nope.
Toy Story 4 shouldn't have been made, but it's still Toy Story.
Yeah, but it's still gonna make money.
Scream 7, all Screams have been good.
6.
Uh, and especially the last 2 Screams have been really
I've
awesome.
only seen the first one. I gotta get on that.
Mario 2, the first one was good. This one looks better. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Michael, the autobiography movie about Michael
I
Jackson.
think that one will make great money.
We'll see, we'll see. They, I think they're cutting out all that little kid diddler stuff, that like, all the
Oh, they
allegations and
shouldn't.
stuff.
That would make it a much
Well, 'cause
more
the people who are making it are Michael Jackson's family,
but yeah, but that's an important part of the story.
but they don't wanna have
No,
that be part of
I
his
right,
legacy.
because it implicates that it could have been, but I think
Yeah.
that brings such a level of drama to the story that it would
It
be
does,
really
but
good from an
that's why I'm
autobiography
saying they're
standpoint.
kicking
No,
they
I know, I'm just saying.
and the guy who's playing Michael Jackson's his nephew or something, so yeah,
Oh.
they're definitely not.
Yeah, 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 fair, fair, sure.
We had the Star Wars Mandalorian movie, which I personally it's the first Star Wars movie we had since Rise of Skywalker in 2019, so it's been 6 years since we've had a Star Wars movie. People are asking for it a lot.
It'll actually be 7 years at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah, 'cause of 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think it might make some movie.
Some movies? It
It might make some
movies.
money. The only thing I think is gonna hurt it is that people know that this is not a movie, this is the first 4 episodes of the not 4, it's like the first few episodes of the season 4 put into movie form instead of a season 4,
Mm.
and people know this. With Scary Movie 6, I think it's gonna make bank.
I think so too. I mean, it's just such a out of left field.
Everyone could
The
go
last
see
one
it.
came out in, like, 2014?
Really long ago.
Yeah, it's, like, almost literally, like, 10 plus years ago.
Everyone knows Scary Movie, everyone knows it, everyone can go see it. I mean,
What's
besides kids,
that?
but nowadays, kids go see rated R movies all the time,
Oh, yeah,
so
absolutely.
you have Supergirl, Superman was a success.
Huge success.
People
Not
are really excited for
internationally, but
no.
that's just because we were not in good relations.
Yeah, Supergirl is being regarded as hopefully the next big thing from him.
Yep.
We have Moana live action, Disney.
I don't care about it. I
It's
hate the
Disney.
live action, though.
Minions 3, Minions.
Minions just is a money farm.
Yeah, Street Fighter, which I don't personally believe in.
it's gonna do
It doesn't look very good,
I
but
think it looks bad as fuck.
there's some Street Fighter heads out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Jumanji 3, which I guess the second one did
A
it
$1,000,000,000,
blew up.
yeah.
It was like the amount of money Jumanji 2 made over the first one was like 4 times, 5
Yeah, something like
times.
that. It's crazy.
Clayface, it's a horror movie from James Gunn's DC, looks cool, sounds interesting.
Mhm.
I don't think it's gonna make much money.
That one's a wild card. It's a who knows.
We have Disclosure, a Steven Spielberg movie coming out.
Which I know
It's a new
nothing
IP, it's an alien movie, has some big names in it, but
I know nothing about it.
it's
I'm sure it'll be
it's
great.
it's a new IP, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And then we have Devil Wears Prada 2, which is just like
I think it's a chick flick, I'm
it's
pretty
a cult
sure.
classic.
Is it not a chick flick? I feel like it is.
I don't know,
'Cause
it might be.
when we walked into the movie theater to watch Zootopia, I remember your girlfriend and my girlfriend both were like, "Oh, Devil Wears Prada, I'm so excited."
Yeah.
And you were like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, but that's just like a quick little rundown. There's some more out there coming out, obviously, there's big movies, there's big TV shows and stuff, but we're talking about box office gain. Most Netflix movies I didn't put on here. Anything that's going straight to streaming, like The Legend of Aang, the Avatar movie, which was unfortunately
Such an
just
L.
revealed that it's not hitting theaters for some
Such
reason.
an L, dude.
For
I would have
yeah.
loved the theater experience on that. Put that bitch on the IMAX screen.
Yeah, it would have been awesome to see that in theaters, but they would
I'll
just
just rent the
revealed.
theater out.
There you go. Yeah, nothing on streaming and stuff like that. So, I will let you go first in the snake draft.
Okay. Yeah, in a way, going first is actually not that bad of a thing. There's so many good movies that, I mean, even if I pick, which in my opinion, which also to clarify, we're not doing the Marvel movies because obviously those are
Oh,
like
yeah.
cheating. Because like Doomsday is gonna make $1 billion and Brand New Day is gonna make a little under $1 billion. So I mean, those both are just too bunch of heavy hitters to throw in.
Yeah.
So we're leaving them out. But so for me, for my first choice, I'm 100% I'm picking The Odyssey. I think that movie is gonna make $1 billion.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. That would be my first pick. My second pick is Doom Part 3.
Yeah, fair enough.
It made they're making hella bank, and
Yep.
then I get so I'm going it's snake draft, so you get 1, I get 2,
Mhm.
and then you'll get 2. My next pick is, I was thinking Supergirl, but now I'm kinda thinking Scary Movie 6, because that movie's gonna make so much money. People are hankering for that parody movie those parody movies to come back.
Yeah.
I could feel it in my loin.
Oh yeah. It's a ripple in the sphere.
I'm gonna go Scary Movie 6.
You're a bastard. You're a bastard. You don't even know peak like that. Let me see the list. Yeah. You're a bastard. Piss me off. I almost wish I wouldn't have picked The Odyssey.
Then I would've gotten it.
I'm gonna go Mario 2 and Michael.
Mario 2 is a good pick,
Yeah, Mario 1 made great money. So I think Mario 2, especially with Rosalina coming in, I think it's more anticipated than the first one was.
and it looks way better in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, so Mario 2 and Michael. Okay, I got 2 more, and then you got 2 more, and then I have 1 more.
Yeah. So you get 6?
No, it's 5 each, because I had 2, then I get 2 more, then I get 1 more. You have 1, you get 2 more, and 2 more.
Yeah, you're right.
So I have 2 right now, I get 2 let's do I'm gonna do now I'm gonna do Supergirl, and then Toy Story 5.
Get the riff here. This
So those are your last 2, and I get 1 more.
uh-huh. Think I'm gonna go with the threes here. Think I'm gonna go Minions 3 and Jumanji 3.
Minions is good. Minions, Despicable Me, that whole universe has made so much money.
Yeah, I think I'm just going for the bucks at that point.
Yeah, Jumanji 3.
Not personal
And
feelings.
then my last one's Scream 7.
Yeah, because I didn't pick Supergirl because I don't think it's gonna flop, but I don't think it's gonna do as well as Superman did.
I want Scream 7 or the Star Wars movie.
Stars might make good money. I need to write these lists down actually real quick.
I don't know how I think people are really looking forward to I'm a Star Wars head, I'm gonna go Star Wars.
Okay.
I
So
think Scream's gonna make more money, but I gotta stick with Star Wars.
we get the Odyssey. What else did I pick? Michael,
Mario 2,
Mario 2.
Minions 3, Jumanji 3.
Yep.
And I have Doom Part 3, Toy Story 5, Scary Movie 6, Supergirl, and the Star Wars Mando movie. So we'll see. I think your Odyssey's gonna kill.
Yeah, the Odyssey. Well, I feel like there's a chance the Odyssey doesn't do as well as I'm hoping. I'm obviously the biggest fan of like the Odyssey story. Well, okay, let me take that back. Between the two of us, the biggest fan of the Odyssey story. There are more people out there who are way bigger fans of
Yeah.
it than I am. But yeah, I mean, I just think, especially with such a great director like Christopher Nolan.
Nolan.
Yeah, okay, don't fuck it up. Leading the way and like just a loaded cast. I mean, John Berthold, Tom Holland, Matt Damon.
Devil Wears Prada chick.
Yeah, I'll say I don't remember her name.
Anne Hathaway.
Oh, Zan Hathaway?
Yeah. That's his wife. Matt Damon's wife.
I don't think so.
Mhm. In that trailer. It's his wife and Tom Holland's his son.
Okay, I'll just believe you. I don't feel like it's not Anne Hathaway. But anyways,
Unless
yeah, it's a
Anne
stacked
Hathaway's
cast.
Catwoman from
No,
Rise.
I know,
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
I know who she is. I'm just like I don't remember being Anne.
That's his wife. That's his wife.
But yeah, and then I think Michael will do really well, I believe. because it's Michael Jackson
It's a
biography.
biopic.
Yeah, and a lot of biopics are really good.
Queen did really good.
Yeah, I
Queen's a great
never
movie.
actually saw that one.
You never seen what's it called?
It's called,
Bohemian Rhapsody. You've never
Bohemian
seen
Rhapsody.
Bohemian
I have
Rhapsody?
not. I've seen clips.
That's such a good
I know, I need to
biography
watch it.
movie.
We can do it for a culture video later.
Yeah.
So we'll have time for them later
Mhm.
down the line. Mario 2, obviously, just did great. Like, my last 3 are just based off the previous ones doing good. Hopefully, these ones are good.
Yeah, Jumanji 2 did amazing, so hopefully Jumanji 3 does good. And then all the Minions. I think people are kinda over the Minions at this point, though, but still, Despicable Me still makes money, so
Yeah, then it's kids. I'm hoping the
yeah,
kids will carry me.
yeah. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll keep track of all these, throughout the year and at the end of the year. So December 31st or, the first Friday we have before the
Yeah.
2027 will be, when we reveal who wins.
Yeah, and then we'll put something on the line. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll figure something out for when we get closer to it.
Something.
Someone's gonna get, like, put in one of those big, rolly, like, hamster balls and then thrown down a hill or something. I don't know.
Alright.
Peace. Peace out, gamers.